Hello dear students of class 4 and welcome to yet another online class of GK. Dear children, today we are going to do the 12th lesson from your GK book, Camping. Now, camping is a form of an outdoor activity where we go out, usually a little far away from the house, and we spend couple of days outside in the lap of Mother Nature. It is supposed to be an exercise which is supposed to make ourselves one with the nature. You see, camping is a very famous activity, especially in foreign country. Out here we don't have camping. Instead we go picnicking. But many people like to visit hillside where there are camping sites available where you can put up a tent and stay for a couple of days, right? And you need to survive on your written skills. You can carry some things of survival with you, but mostly it's all about doing your work yourself. Okay, whether it's cooking or cleaning or putting up the tent or even putting up the fire, it's about spending couple of days in Mother Nature. This is through camping we not only build ourselves, okay, we not only become more and more self-dependent, but camping also relieves us of the stress that we get while by working too much. Understood? Lot of stress. Go out, spend couple of days in nature, in the beautiful serene site, and automatically you will be relieved. Okay, so let's see what camping here says as far as your book goes. Okay, the first one here is, you make a trip on foot through mountainous areas for few days enjoying nature. Means one way of camping is that you simply walk and go. Okay, stay, not only staying in one place, but you embark on a journey, you embark for a destination, and for that you choose no vehicle but you go by foot. Okay, you walk, like you start from morning, you walk up to evening, then when it's evening time you put up a tent, you stay the night, then next morning again you move ahead. Okay, hence you make a trip on foot through mountainous areas for few days enjoying nature. This kind of camping activity is known as trekking. Trekking. This kind of camping activity is known as trekking. Okay, trekking, trekking. You walk, you embark on a journey and you go up to a destination. Okay, then you have number 2, you can sing songs, dance, play instrument and enjoy together, be in a group. This is called campfire. Campfire is usually an evening activity after you have set up your tent. See, when you go in a group, okay, after you have set up a tent, you find a suitable place, you build up a bonfire there, all the people sit around the bonfire, and after that you engage in singing, dancing. If anybody has instrument like mouth organ or guitar, you play it. Okay, so you can even roast marshmallows and vegetables and chicken pieces like kebab on the fire and eat it with your friends. This is called campfire. Campfire is a very important activity of camping because it builds rapport. Rapport means good coordination and friendship among the group. Everybody learns about each other and they learn to like the good qualities of each other. Hence, campfire is an important activity involved in camping. Okay, then there is the third one. This hobby can bring lots of appreciation from your friends and family members. Okay, now if you learn this, and mostly we learn this during camping only, that if you can do this, okay, then when you come back home and try this, you'll have a lot of appreciation from your friends. And in fact, those who even don't go camping, This activity is a great hobby among many people. Telling you children, I also have a hobby. Even my hobby is to do this, and this is known as cooking delicious food. Cooking delicious food. It doesn't have to be delicious, okay, but if it is even average, but if you have done it on your own, okay, you will be appreciated by everybody you love a lot. Everyone will like you a lot. Okay, then there is the fourth one, the last one in fact. After a day camp, you can refresh yourself by reading a book or writing notes about how you spent your camp day. How you spent your camp day. This fourth one is known as recreation. You see, dear children, recreation, or also that we know as R&R, rest and relaxation, is an important part of camping. In camping, usually we spend the whole day working. First we walk, we visit, we see sights, then in the evening we put up the camp, we put up the campfire, right? We cook, we eat, lot of work we have to do. So once you are done with all that, when you have to rest, relax, right? You need something to do there also. And what you can do, what you have done all day, you can make a diary entry of it. Or you can simply read a book till you fall asleep. This is known as recreation. Okay, but remember, recreation usually occurs after the daytime. Means recreation only takes place in the evening. It cannot take place in the morning. Okay, now here is something for you children to learn. Camping started more than 150 years back. You see, camping is not a modern activity. This actually existed 150 years back. Camping as an activity has always been popular as it interests all, the old and the young. This is one activity. It started 150 years back, and even today it is very popular. And why it is very popular? Because it is liked by all. This outdoor activity is liked and enjoyed by all, whether you are old or young, doesn't make a difference, because it involves activities which are meant for everybody, not just one person, everybody. Hence, camping is a very important work. So let's see what we have learned in camping. What are the activities involved in camping? First one is trekking. Trekking, Trekking, trekking. So let's see trekking, what it says. You can make a trip on foot through mountainous areas for a few days enjoying nature. Then second one, you have campfire. Okay, campfire, you can sing songs, dance, play instrument and enjoy together in a group. That becomes your campfire. Then third one, you have cooking delicious food. This hobby can bring lots of appreciation from your friends and family members. If you can do this, especially when you are in a camp, you will be appreciated a lot by everybody. Okay, that is cooking delicious food. Delicious, DELICIOUS, delicious food. And fourth one is recreation. What is recreation? After a day camp, you can refresh yourself by reading a book and or writing notes about how you spent your camp day. Now, dear children, camping as an activity is not just an activity which is supposed to, provide entertainment. It teaches us a lot of things. We learn responsibility, we learn independence, we learn teamwork, we learn confidence, we learn care, we learn alertness, and many other things. So first thing we learn is responsibility. We learn to be responsible. We learn to do our work ourselves. Normally in home, we have our parents for us. For every other work, we have parents, or if you are rich enough, you have your maid servants. But here you have to do everything yourself, so you learn responsibility. Then you learn independence, no one to interfere with you. You can do whatever you want. That's something you learn here. Then third one you learn is teamwork. There are some activities which cannot be done alone when you are in camping. You need to do it in coordination with your friends. So you learn to work as a team. You don't get to be a loner. You learn to work as a team. You become a person who is a part of a chain, and it teaches you unity and coordination. Then confidence. The more time you spend outside by yourself without anybody's help, the more confident you get with your work, the more confident you get with what you do, and that thing you can apply in real world to achieve great success. Then you learn care. You learn to take care of yourself, and you learn to take care of others. Whenever you are in camp, you learn to be alert. See, camping, as entertaining as it is, can be very dangerous also, especially if you are camping in mountainous, hilly or areas near the river, because there is always one or other dangers involved. So one thing that you learn during camping is to stay alert, is to stay, smart. Then you can avoid any kind of unfortunate mishappening, because that way you learn how to progress without harming yourself or harming others. And then you learn other things also. Most important among them is you learn to enjoy. You learn to live life king size. Okay, dear children, so that's all about camping here. Now what I would like you to do is, there is a quiz time here. Okay, you'll solve this quiz time in your GK copy along with the exercise given. All right, thank you very much. Stay safe.